Hello and welcome back to Minecraft 1.6.4. Now, last time I had just gone out, found some oil, and pumped it back. And after that first little pool, I went around and grabbed up a bunch of other little pools of lava that I found in the desert. Not a lot of lava. Lava. What am I talking about? Lava. Oil. I went around and picked up a bunch of oil, a bunch of little pools of oil, and pumped them all back. And let's go out and take a look. And as you can see, oh, I didn't not want to do that. Wanted to right click. 169 buckets of oil. That's all I managed to find out there in that desert area, because it was just a bunch of those small little pools like that first one I showed you. So not a lot of oil, but should be enough for at least to get started with. Now let's flick this switch and start pumping this oil into our refinery, and hopefully this is the right input, the black circle on this, and it looks like it is. The black circle is the oil input, and it's being pumped out and into the refinery. So let's start refining, shall we? Now alternatively, you can just take buckets like this, right click, stick them in there, and it'll automatically empty. You can also take filled oil canisters, which is Galacticraft, and use them instead of buckets. And they're just made with some tin plates, steel plates, glass, and tin canisters. And the reason these are a bit expensive to make as opposed to the bucket method is because you can actually use them in conjunction with this item, which is a portable oil extractor, which I think I'm going to make and actually show you in a moment once we actually see if this is it actually refining. Yes, it is refining. It's going fairly slow, but it is actually refining fuel very slowly, but it is working. It's making fuel very slowly though. Now well. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a one canister and that fuel extractor, because I want to show you exactly how it works. Because this is the actual method to gain oil and pick up oil if you don't have Buildcraft or any of those types of mods. Hate it when I get stuck on that stuff. So let's see, you need redstone, you need tin. So I'm going to need one of these canisters. So do I have any tin? Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to need one of these canisters, which is one of those. Do I have any glass? Yeah, one glass. So I need one canister. A piece of glass, compressed tin, and compressed steel to make one of these empty liquid canisters. And the oil extractor is just like this, with one redstone. And I'm going to show you exactly why I'm making this. Now, if you don't have Buildcraft or any other pump system like I do here, like with the ender tanks, or any other way to automatically teleport stuff back to your base like this, there is a way in Galacticraft to do it, and that is this item right here, the portable oil extractor. Now what you need is a portable oil extractor and an empty liquid canister like this, and all you have to do is right click on oil deposit like this, and as you can see, it fills up your oil canister. Now the problem with this is it only fills up by 200, which means I think that those 5 only filled it up by 1. Those 5 blocks of oil, which I bucketed out of here, filled it up by 1,000, giving it 1,000. So if I put it in here, it only gave me 1,000, which is equal to 1 bucket, which kind of sucks, because I can take a bucket, fill it up, and it will have 1,000 in it. So this isn't quite as efficient as using buckets or the oil pump, but if you're using it, if you're not using Buildcraft and ways to automatically teleport like this, this is basically your only real option. Either using buckets one at a time, or the portable oil extractor to fill up empty liquid canisters. It's a portable alternative, it's an easier alternative, I guess, than using one bucket at a time, because having just an inventory filled with buckets to fill up is a bit of a hassle. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I showed you that and explain why I didn't actually use that instead of the inner tank. Why I use the inner tank instead of this. I just wanted to make sure I showed you the portable oil extractor and how it works in conjunction with the empty liquid canisters to get oil back to your place and get it done. So yeah, this is filling up with oil. It's producing fuel. So let's see if this works as well. Pumping the fuel out of here. And there we go. Liquid fuel going into the tank. And yeah. Now I think I will need more oil because I'll need more fuel and like that, but like I said, this should at the very least get me started. So this is filling up with fuel. It's a kind of a yellowish liquid. But yeah, let's see, what else is it I need to do today? I don't know. What else should I be doing? Oh, let me show you what happened down here in my mining pit. I put my turtle going, well, before last episode, and he went all the way down to, I think, level 12, and he uncovered a bunch of lava pools down there. Now my first impulse was to just pour water down there and let him keep going, but I think I'm going to do at some point is build another big tank and put a pump down here with another ender tank and pump all this lava back up there and maybe use it at some point, maybe for power, or I don't know really. I just want to have a big tank of lava, because as nice as those little coal generators are, they don't really produce a lot of power. So I think I might replace them with geothermals, just to get a bit more energy going, because geothermal generators produce a lot more power, and with that lava powering them, fueling them, I should be able to get a bunch of stuff done. So yeah. Now let's see, what else do I want to look at? Let's take a look at the actual rockets and what's needed to make them. Now, the Tier 1 rocket takes a bunch of stuff to make. It takes a lot of heavy-duty plate, which is... Actually, what's the Tier 2 rocket? Meteoric iron. Yeah, the Tier 2 rocket actually needs stuff like meteoric, which comes from meteor stuff, which I don't have yet. So, yeah, let's skip that completely. The Tier 1 rocket, on the other hand, takes heavy-duty plates, which is compressed bronze, compressed aluminum, and compressed steel. Now, I'm going to need a lot of these plates, as you can see, because I'm going to need 8 of them right off for that. I'm going to need 3 of them for a nose cone. I'm going to need this times 4. So I am going to need a lot of raw materials to make all this stuff. And it's going to take time for it to actually pound away in my compressor. So building a rocket like that is going to take a while. Plus a lot of raw materials. But what I'm going to need before I even do that is stuff like oxygen compressors in order to fill up air tanks for my suit, because on this interface, as you can see, I'm going to need a helmet, I'm going to need parachutes, I'm going to need gear in order to basically survive, as well as air tanks. Because there's 3 different types. There's this, and the air tanks are basically what hold the air. You put these on yourself, on your part of your this interface, which basically puts it on you. And these air tanks allow you to breathe. These hold air that allow you to breathe. This let's see, where is it? Oxygen mask, basically a helmet. Your air helmet you have to be wearing when you're out in space or on the moon or Mars or wherever. You need to have this on. You need to have filled oxygen tanks. There's 3 different types. There's the light oxygen tank, medium oxygen tank, and the heavy oxygen tank. And you need to fill these up with air, compressed air. And you also need where is it? One of these, which is the oxygen gear, which means you need oxygen pipes, which are fairly cheap to make, oxygen concentrators. So I am going to have to make a ton of plates, a ton of various things before I can even think about heading into space. Because not only do I have to have this gear and wearing this gear, I have to have the materials needed to set up a base, because the tanks and stuff that I'm going to be wearing will not last forever. So I'll need oxygen collectors, I'll need fuel loader for the actual rocket, oxygen sealers, and a whole bunch of extra materials. Now this is the coal generator, which is the Galacticraft basic generator. And it works basically like the industrial craft generator. You put coal into it and it burns away and produces electricity for you. The energy storage module is basically a battery pack you can put away. So let's see now. I don't know what the terraformer does. I might actually have to try that out and see what it does on creative before I actually build one. So what is it I need to do right now just to get started? because I know I need a lot of stuff. What should I be building? Let's go for an oxygen collector, because this is what you need in order to gain oxygen, in order to pipe it into a compressor that you can actually use to fill up oxygen tanks. So let's build an oxygen compressor, oxygen collector, and an oxygen compressor. So we need some steel plates. Need one of those. Need one of these. Okay, let's see. Gonna need those. And let's start off with the oxygen collector. So we need that. One of these, which is this. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. An oxygen vent. Tin canister, which we already have one made. Very nice. Oops. And 3 tins. There, there, and there. Here, 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 and here. And there's our oxygen concentrator. We need another one of these. As you can see, this is going to take tons of steel, tons of tin, and it's just going to take a long time. And it's a good reason why, because you're actually building stuff to go into space, and I don't think I did that right. Oh, it's in the corner, it's not there. There we go. Oxygen fan. That. There. And I need another canister. There we go. One more canister. Now I can put this back. There. Wait, I need aluminum? Yeah. Okay, good thing I put some aluminum, where's the aluminum? Where's my aluminum? Oh, what the hell? I put some aluminum going. Where'd they... Ah, crap. What the hell? I had some aluminum smelting in here. Where did it go? Oh, that was all of my aluminum! What the hell? It just disappeared. Because I had charcoal in here, I had it compressing while I was away. So where did it go? Well, crap. I don't know. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to make any of this stuff. Oh, crap. That was a stack of aluminum bars I had. Oh, crap. Well, looks like I'm not making any of this stuff right now. Once again, it's a bit buggy. I'm not exactly sure what the hell just happened there. But I had a stack of aluminum compressing, and I should have had like at least 30 or so plates right there. So where the hell did they go? I didn't take them out. I know I didn't take them out. Huh. Well, damn. I guess this was a complete waste of time. Ah, well. I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, damn. Well, let's see. What can we do? Guess we're just gonna have to take this out and stick it in there for now, till I figure out what's going on. Let's stick all this stuff in there too. So let's try making our actual gear. Unless it needs aluminum as well. Well, not that. Let's go ahead and use that since we have one. I should have some glass. Do I have any extra glass in here? No. Let's go grab some glass. I can't believe that! No! My aluminum's gone. Now I have to find more and build more. Not exactly sure what the hell happened though. Its entire inventory just kind of disappeared. It had aluminum in it. It had charcoal in it, and it just emptied completely. So let's fill this up. Crap. Make a bunch of oxygen pipes. Where is it? It's glass panes. Okay. That should be enough. There we go. Just make a bunch of these. And we can make one of these, which is that. Surrounded by one of those. Oxygen gear. And we need some iron to make an iron helm. Just like that. Surrounded by glass panes again. And we're going to need some oxygen tanks, which is steel tin canisters. Wait, do I have enough there? 3, 6. Gonna need 6 of these. And some wool. Do I have any wool? Yes, I got some wool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I grabbed enough, did I? Nope, I did. Now, I also need a parachute. Basic parachute is string, canvas, which is more string and sticks. So do I even have enough string? I don't think I'll have enough string for a parachute. But what I can do is put this on, as well as the 2 tanks. And let's have a look at what we look like. Look at this. Let me take off my other armor. We have a little pack in our back. Now I don't know if it's affected by the tanks we have on. Yep, it is. So if we have these 2 tanks on, you can actually see them on our back. And why is that back on? I don't even know. Yeah, as you can see, we have those 2 little oxygen tanks on the back. We have the kit going into the oxygen gear going into our helmet, and we have the helmet on. Now, before I can actually fill up these oxygen tanks, and so they'll actually be useful, I'll still need to build those oxygen collectors, oxygen compressors, and other stuff like that. But before I can do that, I'll need to figure out why my aluminum disappeared. So, until next, I think I'm going to end it here so I can actually figure that out. Actually get the aluminum. Figure out what's wrong, where my aluminum went to, and maybe make some more. So until next time, this has been Bobson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.